Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel Trust in Rock with me, Vanessa Warwick, and we have reached the segment I call Metal Memory, and joining me to share his metal memory is the wonderful Mr. Mario Vayne. Mario, we're here at the Karma Sanctum Hotel in London because you very kindly asked me to host your single launch for Rock and Roll Day, and you'll be able to see that on my channel as well. But welcome to London. How does it feel to be here?
Yeah, it's I've thawed out now, so it's all good. You know, it's taken me 3 days to thaw out because where I'm from is like Queensland in Australia, and it's really hot there. In fact, there's only two seasons in Queensland: hot
and very hot.
Fucking hot. Yeah.
Well, you arrived when the storm came. It wasn't great timing. Storm Bert.
Yeah. That's called gloom. It's a new season.
It is. But let's talk about your metal memory, because you actually started out on your musical journey, I think, at the age of 7. So you've had many long years to build up some metal memories. What this segment is all about is, you know, what is the memory from rock that really, really sticks in your mind, and why?
Probably the biggest one was to see Bon Jovi's first. Bon Jovi, I think it was Slippery When Wet. And I was there with, I think the whole time was like... And that changed me a lot, you know. That just wanted me to just, you know, tour around the whole world and just do everything that it was like, that's where I want to be, man. That's what I want to do.
What sort of age were you then?
I was like 14, and it was like surreal, really, to see that. To hear it that loud, because usually, you know, you can't like put it that loud on a record player, which my aunties only had record players back then.
Yes, of course.
So, yeah, but to hear it that loud was just, that was one thing that I will always remember, that I'll never forget, yeah.
I think Bon Jovi has correlation with your style of music as well, because everything that you produce is so anthemic, so catchy, so positive, so feel good, and we need it. You know, we need this now at this time with everything that's, you know, going on in the world.
I absolutely agree. Yeah, I mean, it's every song. It's bring fun back into rock and roll. Yeah, is what it's all about. And at some stage, it like lost that. You know, and I know now, you know, when kids hear my music, they're like, wow, what's that? You know, kids want to rock, man. You know, they're not subjected to it. But as soon as they hear it, that's all they want. Yep. You know, so even back in time, kids are kids, you know. Everybody's subjected to what they hear on the radio and what they have to hear and what the industry makes them hear. But I don't think I've ever met a kid that doesn't like rock and roll, you know, especially the old stuff. It's funny because I showed a bunch of kids some old Kiss, and they thought it was a new band. Wow.
And some of it sounds so timeless, doesn't it? It doesn't date.
Well, it is, that's the thing, it doesn't date, you know. I was like, that's the stuff that inspired me, all the old 70s music. And listening to my music now, I mean, I was influenced by the era, and that's just the way I write songs. I can't write any other way. So it's not like I have to copy someone else's song, or in fact, I've never played anyone else's song on the guitar. I sort of said to myself when I was 11, actually, that I would not learn any other band's song. I would sing in bands, but I would not play guitar or write songs in bands. And I think that now, you know, like it's like I've come out of a time machine almost. You know, kids who listen to my stuff goes, man, that sounds like the old stuff. you know, but it's new.
Well, Mario, you are much needed. And I am delighted that we're going to just round off this Metal Memory segment with Mario's new single, Rock and Roll Day. And I love this song, Mario, because to me, it's about an attitude. It's not a literal rock and roll day. It's actually just going out and living life to the absolute full, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to follow your heart with everything you do. And if you don't, it'll always come back and you'll regret it.
Indeed.
You know, and it's taken that leap of faith, and that's the big one.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go to the video right now for Rock and Roll Day. Mario will be back in 2025 with his new album, The Moment, and you'll be learning more about that in the other video that I'm going to link you to from the single launch party. But for now, Mario, thank you for joining me on Trust in Rock, and we're going to go to the single Rock and Roll Day.
Do you feel it? Do you want it? Got you tasting it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? It's a rock and roll This heart's on fire. I can feel that rush of burning love. Just one desire. Louder and kiss, just wanna turn it up. Can you feel it? Feel it. Do you want it? Want it. Got you tasting it. Tasting it. Some kind of high. It's coming your way. I can feel it. Can you feel it? It's a rock and roll day. It's a beautiful thing. It's a rock and roll day. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. That's right. Do you feel it? Feel it. Do you want it? Want it. 'Cause I'm tasting it. Got you tasting it. Coming your way. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Thank you so much, my fellow metal brethren, for tuning in to Trust in Rock. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I invite you to subscribe to my channel, get involved, ask me any questions, and also keep an eye out for our exclusive competitions. I'll be releasing new content regularly, and you can sign up by using my Lalo notifications link under the videos to make sure you never miss a drop. Until next time, let metal reign supreme, and always remember to trust in rock. I sure do.